sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cardinals and the Fins coming up next.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Greg, one of the joys of covering the league week in, week out, you watch guys grow and mature, and all of a sudden you turn around and look at the quarterbacks we have in this game. Now we're looking at guys who have arrived at that magic term, franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I think you just have to give a lot of credit, of course, to the player themselves, the work, the ability to invest in themselves to develop, but also in these organizations. They continue to surround these quarterbacks as they've gotten older with better talent, better systems, play to their strengths, maybe protect some of their weaknesses. That's what it takes to play at a high level at the quarterback for a long time in the NFL, and give credit to both these players and both these organizations. I think it's official. They have their quarterback of the future, and the future looks bright. If they don't end up winning this game, Mike, they're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. They're just able to connect on that play. Not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
Oh! Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Murray. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On the return, here's Washington. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
One of the few southpaws we have playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. So what it does, it allows him to throw very catchable balls. A lot of his receivers do a lot of the damage after the catch, and only time's going to tell how this one plays out. But when he's on his game, they're due for a lot of points.
Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Tua now on 3rd down. They're trying to set up the screen to Mostert. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Go ahead. That's good for us Dolphins. 1st down. All right, fellas, listen up. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tua gives it to Mostert. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
44, ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. DJ Dallas, the return man. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Cardinals offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. On the move past the 40. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give. This is Connor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their second possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Off balance throw. It's complete. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Here's Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run it here with Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tua will give it to Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. A run up the middle with Mostert. And And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Back to throw is Tua. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield.
Hey, get set. Turbo one.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Cardinals offense ready for this next possession. Now Murray on first down. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Murray. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Raheem Mostert and the Dolphins heading back onto the field. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's 2. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 75 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Cards offense going to take over just before the half. Murray now to throw on first down. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. On comes the punter now as he is on to punt for Arizona. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. On the return, Malik Washington. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Tua. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Turbo 3, kick. Hey, 21, TA. Out.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins move out to a 21-3 advantage. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona. First and 10. Throwing Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Murray. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Now, Tua.
All right.
Back to throw here. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they'll take it in for the touchdown. Greg, they were looking for that big momentum moment, and the defense delivers with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself trailing, especially here in the second half, you're just looking for any spark, and you don't know where it's going to come from. In this case, it comes from the defense not only being able to force that turnover, take it back for 6, and start chipping away at this second half deficit.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Washington now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Dolphins offense and Raheem Mostert heading onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down.
Get safe. Go ahead. Get on.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Now, H.A. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
3-yard pickup.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
32 Stinger. 20 TX. Out.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
A run with the fullback in goal. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. As they pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
44. Ready.
They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Tua gonna throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a toss to Mostert, heading left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Hill brought in motion. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They snap it to Tua. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Throwing now, Murray on first down.
Easy.
They come up for 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
All right, come on.
They'll run. It's Mostert. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. This one all but over. Here's third down.
Hey, get set.
They'll drop to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mostert, maybe a couple there. It's third down. A run up the middle with Achane. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. First down throw for Murray. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Another try, 2nd and 10. Now, Murray. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Dolphins. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.